ADW Hatred Slam 24th show of 2022 by Colton Dennis. Hello everyone and welcome to another great night for Hatred Slam. I hope everyone is doing well. How are you, my friend? Asked announcer number 1. I'm great. I'm super and I'm excited. Why, you ask? Because we're this close to the second annual Hatred Rumble event, said announcer number 2. That's right, we are. Where both brands will be into battle royals. The women's and men's Hatred Rumble. But tonight, we have some great matches for you, said announcer number 1. Yes, and I can't wait to see them, said announcer number 2. Well, let's head to the ring for our first match, said announcer number 1. Sounds like a great idea to me, said announcer number 2. Bell dings. This match is scheduled for one fall. Is a tag team match. Introducing the challengers. First, Mystrial and Onyxia. And their opponents, Lights and the XX champion, Moxie, said announcer number 3. Moxie raises her title, then hands it to referee number 1. Referee number 1 walks towards the ropes, then hands the title to number 1. Bell dings. Both Mystrial and Moxie are walking around the ring. Looks like both Mystrial and Moxie will start this match off, said announcer number 2. Both Mystrial and Moxie lock up. Mystrial puts a headlock onto Moxie. Moxie groans, then lifts Mystrial. Mystrial is shaking her head, then lands onto her feet. Mystrial continues holding the headlock on Moxie, said announcer number 1. Moxie continues struggling, then bounces Mystrial off of the ropes. Mystrial shoulder blocks Moxie. Moxie falls onto the mat, rolls towards the ropes, kneels onto it, then looks at Mystrial. Come on, I thought you were a fighter, said Mystrial. Moxie stands up. I don't think it's smart to antagonist Moxie, said announcer number 2. Both Mystrial and Moxie are walking around the ring, then lock up again. Moxie slowly pushes Mystrial towards the corner. Mystrial ducks underneath Moxie's left arm, then pushes her into the corner. Moxie turns around. Mystrial blows a kiss at Moxie. Moxie smiles, then kicks Mystrial's stomach. Mystrial groans. Moxie chops Mystrial's chest. Mystrial falls onto the mat, then stands up. Moxie bounces Mystrial off of the ropes, then dropkicks her. Mystrial groans. Moxie covers Mystrial. 1, 2. Mystrial kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. Moxie almost had it there, said announcer number 1. Moxie grabs Mystrial's hair, stands up, then tags Lights' right hand. Here comes Lights, said announcer number 2. Lights goes through the middle rope, then kicks Mystrial's stomach. Mystrial groans, then walks towards the corner. Lights approaches Mystrial, then continuously kicks her. Mystrial slides down the corner, then continues to groans. Lights puts her boot onto Mystrial's head. Get out of the corner, Lights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lights walks away. You have a 5 count, said referee number 1. Lights approaches Mystrial. Mystrial grabs Lights' tights, then pulls her. Lights goes through the middle rope, lands onto the floor, then groans. Oh, looks like Lights took a nasty spill, said announcer number 1. Mystrial is groaning, crawls towards her corner, then tags Onyxia's left hand. Onyxia jumps off the ledge of the ring, runs around it, then hits Lights' back. Lights groans, then falls onto the floor. Onyxia continuously kicking Lights. Lights continuously groaning. Onyxia ain't playing anymore, said announcer number 2. She's really ruthless now, said announcer number 1. Moxie jumps off the ledge of the ring, then approaches both Lights and Onyxia. Onyxia looks up at Moxie, then slides into the ring. Get to your corner, Moxie said. Referee number 1. Moxie walks away. Onyxia raises her arms, then tags Mystrial's right. Mystrial jumps off the ledge of the ring, grabs Lights, then throws her into the ring. Lights stops rolling. Mystrial slides into the ring, then covers Lights. Here's the cover, said announcer number 2. 1, 2. Lights kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. Count faster, ref, said Mystrial. That was a 2, Mystrial said. Referee number 1. Mystrial stands up, picks Lights up, then whips her into the corner. Lights groans. Mystrial looks at Moxie, smiles, then runs at Lights. Lights boots Mystrial. Mystrial groans, then walks away. Onyxia grabs Lights' hair. Lights moves Onyxia's arms, then punches her. Onyxia groans. Lights turns around. Mystrial kicks Lights' stomach. Lights groans. Lights had the momentum for a moment, said announcer number 1. Mystrial runs, then bounces off of the ropes. Lights lifts Mystrial, then does a flapjack onto her. Both Lights and Mystrial are laying on the mat. What a flapjack that was, said announcer number 2. Now Lights needs to make a tag to Moxie, said announcer number 1. Both Lights and Mystrial are crawling towards their corners. Mystrial tags Onyxia's left hand. Onyxia quickly goes through the bottom rope, runs, then grabs Lights' right leg. Both Lights and Moxie are trying to reach each other. Lights rolls onto her back, then pushes Onyxia with her legs. Onyxia falls onto the mat, groans, then stands up. Lights tags Moxie's right hand. Here comes Moxie, said announcer number 2. Moxie goes through the middle, then continuously clotheslines Onyxia. Onyxia continuously groaning, then standing up. Moxie lifts Onyxia, then slams her into the mat. Mystrial stands up onto the ledge of the ring. Moxie punches Mystrial. Mystrial falls off the ledge of the ring, then lands onto the floor. Onyxia stands up in the corner. Moxie looks at Onyxia, runs at her, then does a corner knee into her chest. Onyxia groans. Moxie grabs Onyxia's left arm, pulls her out of the corner, then does a short clothesline onto her. Onyxia groans. Moxie is definitely in control now, said announcer number 1. Moxie waves at Onyxia. Onyxia slowly stands up, then turns around. Moxie continuously punches Onyxia all over her torso. Onyxia continuously groaning, then staggering backwards into the ropes. Moxie bounces Onyxia off of the ropes. Onyxia reverses it, then goes to clothesline Moxie. Moxie ducks. Onyxia turns around. Moxie bounces off of the ropes again, then does a flying clothesline onto Onyxia. Onyxia groans, stands up, then turns around. Moxie lifts Onyxia, slams her onto the mat, then points at the turnbuckle. The crowd is cheering. Moxie wants to put this away, said announcer number 2. Moxie goes through the middle rope, climbs up the turnbuckle, then gets to the top of it. Mystrial climbs onto the ledge of the ring, then pushes Moxie off the top turnbuckle. Moxie lands onto the mat, then groans. Oh, what a landing, said announcer number 1. Lights runs at Mystrial, then hits her. Mystrial falls off the ledge of the ring, then hits her head off the announce table. Lights turns around. Onyxia does a running knee onto Lights. Lights falls onto the mat, then rolls outside of the ring. What a running knee, said announcer number 2. Onyxia stands up, turns around, then sees Moxie slowly standing up. Moxie doesn't want to be there right now, said announcer number 1. Moxie stands up, then turns around. Onyxia does a running knee onto Moxie. The running knee connects again, said announcer number 2. This could be it, said announcer number 1. Onyxia covers Moxie. 1, 2. Moxie barely kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. Onyxia is looking at referee number 1. No, it was a 3 count. That was a 3, said Onyxia. It was a 2 count, Onyxia said. Referee number 1. Moxie is slowly moving. Onyxia better watch behind her, said announcer number 2. Moxie rolls. Up Onyxia. 1, 2. Onyxia kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. That was a close one, said announcer number 1. Both Moxie and Onyxia stand up. Moxie does a jumping knee onto Onyxia. Onyxia groans, staggers, then turns back around. Moxie lifts Onyxia, then slams her onto the mat. Onyxia groans. Moxie goes through the middle rope, then climbs up the turnbuckle. Here we go. Is the second time the charm? Asked announcer number 2. Moxie gets to the top turnbuckle, walks along the top rope, jumps off of it, then does an elbow drop onto Onyxia. The top elbow drop connects, said announcer number 1. Wait, Mistrial, said announcer number 2. Moxie stands up. Mistrial hits Moxie with the title. Hey, ring the bell, said referee number 1. Bell dings. Here's your winners by disqualification. Lights and Moxie, said announcer number 3. Lights slides into the ring. Mistrial hits Lights with the title. Both Lights and Moxie are laying motionless on the mat. Mistrial helps Onyxia stand up. Mistrial raises the title. That's not yours. You lost against Moxie, said announcer number 1. Mistrial drops the title onto Moxie. Moxie groans. Both Mistrial and Onyxia roll outside of the ring, then walk up the ramp. Man, what a way to ruin a great match, said announcer number 2. You could say that again. Those two are the 2 biggest sore losers I've ever seen, said announcer number 1. I agree with you there, said announcer number 2. Well, folks, we turn our attention to our main event, said announcer number 1. Bell dings. This match is scheduled for one fall. Is a tag team match. Introducing the challengers first, Predator and Price, and their opponents, the US Continental Champion, Smite, and the Global Champion, Pincher, said announcer number 3. Referee number 2 grabs the titles, walks towards the ropes, then hands them to number 1. Bell dings. Both Pincher and Price are staring at each other. Yeah, see, he's afraid of me. That's why he didn't start off, said Price. Really, you really think that? Asked Smite. Yeah, get in the ring. Come on, said Price. Pincher tags Smite's right hand. Smite goes through the middle rope. You want me? Let's go. Come on, said Smite. Well, here we go. I guess Price and Smite will start off, said announcer number 2. Both Price and Smite are walking around the ring, then go to lock up. Price step backwards, tags Predator's left arm, then goes through the middle rope. And Price said, and quat. He wasn't afraid of Smite, and quat, said announce number 1. Predator goes through the middle rope. Both Predator and Smite lock up. Smite puts a headlock onto Predator. Predator groans, then bounces Smite off of the ropes. Smite goes for a shoulder block. Predator staggers, then looks at Smite. Smite runs, then bounces off the ropes. Predator lifts Smite. Smite lands onto his feet behind Predator, then bounces off the ropes. Predator quickly dropkicks Smite. Smite groans. What a dropkick by Predator, said announce number 2. Predator covers Smite. 1, 2. Smite kicks out. 2. Said referee number 2. Predator stands up, picks Smite up, then chops his chest. Smite groans, then walks towards the ropes. Predator chops Smite's chest again. Smite groans. Predator tags Price's right. Price goes through the middle rope. Both Predator and Price bounce Smite off of the ropes, then do a double back elbow onto him. Smite groans. Nice double back elbow, said announcer number 1. Price covers. Smite. 1. Smite kicks out. 1. Said referee number 2. Price puts a headlock onto Smite. Smite groans. What does Smite need to do to get back into this match? Asked announcer number 2. Try to outsmart Price. He's done it before, said announcer number 1. Smite slowly stands up. Price tightens the headlock. Smite groans, then rolls Price onto the mat. Both Price and Smite stand up. Price runs at Smite. Smite dropkicks Price. Price groans. What a dropkick that was, said announcer number 2. Price is crawling towards his corner, then tags Predator's right hand. Predator quickly goes through the middle rope. Smite stands up, then reaches for pincher. Predator grabs Smite's tights, pulls him backwards, sets up for a back suplex, then lifts him. Smite flips, then lands on his feet behind Predator. Predator turns around, then goes to punch Smite. Smite rolls onto the mat, jumps, then tags Pincher's left hand. Here comes Pincher, said announce number 1. Pincher goes through the middle rope. Predator goes to punch Pincher. Pincher blocks, then continuously punches Predator. Predator continuously staggers backwards, then gets to the ropes. Pincher bounces Predator off of the ropes, then does a heel kick onto him. Predator groans. Price slides into the ring, then goes to punch Pincher. Pincher ducks. Price turns around. Pincher does an inverted atomic drop onto Price. Price groans. Pincher chops Price's chest. Price falls onto the mat, then rolls outside of the ring. Predator stands up. Pincher lifts Predator, then slams him onto the mat. Predator groans. Pincher is in control, said announcer number 2. Pincher goes through the middle rope, climbs up the turnbuckle, then gets to the top of it. Price climbs onto the ledge of the ring. Pincher kicks Price. Price groans, then lands onto his feet onto the floor. Smite slides into the ring, runs, then does a suicide dive onto Price. Price goes over the announce table. Oh man, said announcer number 1. Predator stands up, then runs at Pincher. Pincher looks at Predator, jumps over him, lands onto his feet, then rolls onto the mat. Predator quickly runs at Pincher, grabs him from behind, then throws him into the post. Pincher groans. Oh man, that could dislocate your shoulder, said announcer number 2. Predator pulls Pincher out of the corner, grabs his shoulders, jumps up, then does a backstabber onto him. Pincher groans. Predator hooks Pincher's left leg. 1, 2. Pincher puts his right leg onto the bottom rope. His leg's on the rope, Predator, said referee number 2. Predator sees Pincher's right leg on the bottom rope, then stands up. Pincher rolls outside of the ring, then holds his right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, said referee number 2. Pincher is kneeling next to the ring, goes to grab the rope, then groans. I think Pincher injured his shoulder, said announce number 1. Smite stands up, then starts to walk. Price stands up, then swings a steel chair. The steel chair hits Smite's back. Oh, come on. That's a disqualification, said announcer number 2. But the ref didn't see it. He's still counting on the other side of the ring, said announcer number 1. Pincher continues groaning. 8, 9, 10. Ring the bell, said referee number 2. Bell dings. Here's your winners by count out. Predator and Price, said announcer number 3. Pincher couldn't pull himself back into the ring, said announcer number 2. He definitely injured his shoulder, said announcer number 1. The paramedics are kneeling next to Pincher. Pincher continues groaning. It's gonna be all right. Pincher, you're gonna be fine, said paramedic number 1. Man, what a match this was. And if Predator never threw Pincher into the post, this match would still be going on, said announcer number 2. I know it would be, because I bet Pincher and Smite would have won too. Let's just hope Pincher's shoulder is all right, said announcer number 1. Yeah, let's hope, said announcer number 2. Well, folks, we want to thank you for watching. Be safe out there and good night, said announcer number 1. Bye bye, said announcer number 2 waving. The end.